All right, welcome everyone. How are you all doing today? So, today I will be looking at, we will be looking at Ireland percent. Now, Ireland is the third arc in Tomb Raider Chronicles. It consists of 3 levels, which will be relatively fast levels actually. The entire run is on Foodie's world record run, which is what I've used to learn this. He took about 17 minutes completing these 3 levels. This includes all the cutscenes. So it's not a very long run overall. The run does consist for a large part of cutscenes, so we're really going to be moving from cutscene to cutscene. But there is plenty of cool, tricky jumps in the meantime, and fun running, I think, overall. I'm actually quite enjoying running it so far. It's pretty fun. I haven't really gotten any crazy good times yet, but I will definitely be farming it soon. So let's see. Without further ado, I'm gonna go over here to my main desktop here. I will quickly open this program so that you can see what I'm really pressing while I do the explanation. Okay, so we have Chronicles here. Not sure why it's so zoomed in, but right. This is going to be our starting position. We're going to start in the sinking submarine. I have a save up here. This is a save right at the end of the level. We'll put in a canister, we'll get a cutscene, and then we'll start right here in this location. Now, right off the bat, there's going to be some tricky jumping to do. So, you can sprint around this corner. What I tend to do is I tend to just jump. And then jump here and steer to the left to land on this. Now, you can, to be a bit more optimal, you can sprint around this corner and then jump. Get it as well, which is a little faster, but it does require some sprinting and curving. Now, keep in mind with this first jump, we kind of want to sort of get an extended jump. Once we go over the edge here, there's slopes, so we'll slide down if we do that. But we want to get an extended jump, and we want to sort of jump just barely over the corner. Because we also don't want to hit this side of it, we want to hit like the slope on the other side, right? Let's see if I can just get like this, and then... Oh, okay, so that's wrong. Now I landed on the wrong side, and we'll fall down. Now once you hit the slope on the other side... you want to immediately start steering left. If you're too late with steering left, you will not reach the ledge. So from here, once I hit that corner, I will immediately steer left and do a little late grab to land on this. Now, once we land here, we're gonna roll this way, and now there's actually a jump that's a little trickier. So we're gonna want to land down below there on the right side. And in order to do that, we cannot hit any of the rock formation in front of us. So right across from us, that's a rock formation we can hit. And then on the right here, the green part, we want to sort of steer like right in between around the corner there. Now it's quite hard. I actually had a lot of trouble setting this up. But it should be around there. And then land right there. Now this might take some practice. But this is definitely the fastest way to go here. So from the start, we would have this. Then here and here. Big grab. Pull. And running jump. No, okay, so now I bonked, right? So you do want to aim that right in between those two things. Now, if you do feel like you're struggling too much... oh wait, that's not a good save. Let's go from here again. If you do feel like you're struggling too much with this, then once you're on this ledge here, you can choose to instead, this is quite a bit slower, so this is really at your own discretion. If you really don't like the jump, you can shimmy around this corner and go through the crawl space here. That will take you to the same place. Now it's definitely much slower. I just wanted to point it out as an alternative for maybe people that don't really like the jump here. far enough out. This will take us right here to the same corner that I just landed on here. So, I'm gonna try it one more time. Show you in sequence, see if I can get it. Otherwise, I'll just load after the thing. Oh. No, not like that. This first level, by the way, is very, very short. You'll see this by going with these sorts of jumps, we are actually skipping quite a bit of the sequence or of the level. Right there. Oh, I missed it. That was close. Let's load the other save. Okay, so this is where we land. This was a save made right upon landing. When we land, we're gonna do a stumble forward, standing jump forward. Then we're gonna turn sideways. We're gonna do a side flip, hold jump, and grab. We'll grab this invisible ledge. We can also do a little swing cancel here to pull up a little faster. So one more time. Stumble forward, jump on the corner, turn, side flip, hold jump, and grab. And swing cancel and pull up. From here, go straight to the right and pull up on the bridge. This is not considered a glitch, even though it does look like it should be a glitch. This is definitely allowed in glitchless. Not sure how that works exactly. It's apparently no collision on that bridge thing. Okay, so when we're up here, right, pull up on this. I'm gonna turn to the right. We're gonna go over there, run over here. So there's bats coming. This is a little bit of an annoying alcove to jump into, but if we jump right when we approach this line here that I'm standing on now, then we should be able to get a clean jump onto the block. So, again, I'll have to do it from here, but I'll show you. This. Swing cancel. I always forget this one. Pull up, so we go here, and once we're on this line, we jump. And then it's actually not too hard jumping into that alcove. Okay, so we pull up, go around this corner, we can sprint the last bit, and this ends the first level for us. So, right here is where the second level starts. I'm just gonna save on the bottom slot here. So this level is definitely going from cutscene to cutscene for quite a bit in this first part. So, let's take a little look at how movement works in this area. So, in Tomb Raider 5, we can run against environmental objects like this. And then by slightly steering, we can slide along them as well. We can do this while sprinting or anything else. So our path here is going to be past this column to the right and straight ahead on the right side there. Now, let me just load back here from the starting position. If we want to do that with a sprint, gotta turn. Okay, so this was actually a good one. This is what we want to do, sort of. And we want to go to this middle block. Now, you can use this, if you ever get on any objects, you can just slightly veer right or left to slide along it. This is really, really useful in this area to optimize your movement a little. So around this, sprint to the right, sharp to the left. We do middle one first. And then the left one. And then we can side flip to the one on the right. This order is important, I believe. Okay, so this is our cutscene right now. Now, I will mention this real quick. There is a way to start already turned around after this cutscene, but I haven't figured out how Foodie did that. When Foodie in this video, like I'm standing facing this tile now. In his video, when the cutscene ended, he was facing basically this way. I'm not really sure when to roll. Maybe I have to roll at the end of the cutscene or something, but there might be some place where you can sort of roll early to get this position down. Now, okay, cutscene over. We're gonna now have to go all the way back, but there will be invisible skeletons here. So, like this one. They will hit us. So I want to try to not get hit, if we can. Oh, because that kills us. We do have, I don't know if I mentioned this, we do have a couple of health packs. We have 3 small ones and a big one, which is pretty much enough for the run. A small one is used by for PC players. A small one is 0 and a big one is 9, the hotkey. So you can use that. Right, so after we done this switch, we're gonna roll against it. We're gonna sprint past this bench. Oh, okay, we wanna go around this corner. And then through this. Run against this bench. And then around this one, straight to the right, this way. We want to do all that with sprinting, obviously. Okay, so we got another cutscene. I did make saves after every cutscene, so I'm not gonna watch all the cutscenes every time. Just for demonstration purposes, I will at least show them all each time so you know where they trigger or not. By the way, this part with running back and forth between the benches from cutscene to cutscene, this is actually kind of annoying because it's very easy to get stuck or to veer the wrong way. So make sure to practice how to sort of curve and weave while sprinting in that area. Once you get the hang of it, it's decent. Okay, so before we continue here, let me just go back here. So from here, we want to go forwards and sprint around this, through this, and then around this bench. Okay, so now we're getting hit by that guy. But around this bench. So once I go forward, now I'll trigger this cutscene again, which I will not do right now. But that's our route through this. So let's see here. I believe this is the save. Yeah, so once that cutscene ends, we're going to be right here, where we are now. We can hold back and left to hop back slightly this way, and then we want to go forwards and left to get this beautiful curve through. So we can do this in one quick move like this, and we'll be through the door. Then we just pick this up, corner, get another cutscene with yay music that feels very out of place here. Right? Okay, so that's another cutscene done. We grab this, turn around. We're gonna go all the way back where we came from, around this. And here. We can go in between these if we want, because we want to be on the left side here now. Let me actually see if I can do that a little better. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch the cutscene one more time here. That's okay. Right, like this. This cutscene is at least short. That's good. Save that at the bottom so I can put that from here. Around this. Around the bench. Oh, around it. Oh, wait. No, not here. Gotta go around that pillar. Like, that's the annoying part here, is you really have to make that curve around this bench all the way here. Yeah. We can sprint and go in between these. If you need to heal, just heal. Go. Oh, yeah, I use the heal. Okay, so we put this in. Once we put this in, we want to immediately start sprinting this way. Like that. Before the cutscene starts. So I'll show you this actually a little better. I'll make a save and show you a little better why that is. So consider where we are standing now. We're standing now against this bench, right? When the cutscene ends. Okay, so what if I load back? I'm gonna go back around this. Sprint. At the bench. Sprint. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. Try again. Gotta practice it a little. In this. Ooh. Okay. Sure, whatever. As long as I'm good. See what I mean with you can just get boosted, keep running against all the objects and still steer? That's actually very useful. So I'm gonna save here. So when we put this in and I do nothing, right? Let me just do nothing for a little bit. Take a little drink, wait this out. Now the cutscene starts, right? Now when the cutscene ends, we're gonna be still over at that pot. All the skeletons will now be gone, as you can see in the cutscene. So now we're right here, and we're gonna have to go all the way to the other side of the room, right? Around this, and to the left. Next thing. Now what if I I already did this just now, but I'll show it again. Put this in, and we start immediately going for this path. Sprint here, around this, as far as we can. So now we get the cutscene again. But now we will already be much closer to the door, so that does save us some time. So once you put that thing in the little pot in the corner, you want to immediately start sprinting that route that I just... So now I'm already like way here. I can just turn here and be at the door. So that's good. Right. From here, now we start getting into a little bit more interesting, like, jumpy stuff. So we have a slope, we're gonna go down it. We're gonna drop here, roll. Oh, I need to heal. Lol. How much healing health do I even have? Oh yeah, about half. Okay, so I'll just heal full. That might be a little suboptimal with the heals here, but... Drop, roll, fake grab down here, turn around, roll, and fake grab to land down here. Let me show you that again. I'll even do it a little slower. Go down here, drop down this ledge, roll against the wall, then fake grab down here with a roll. And then while we're stumbling, we can do this turn around, and then roll and grab to land on this corner. This is where we want to go. So one more time a little faster. Do the heal, because we do need enough health here, as you can see. So roll, roll down, turn around, roll, grab, land on this, and we can go forward. Heal again. I don't think I have any small ones left. There was actually one on the floor there, but shouldn't really have to use any health packs. Right, so we're gonna jump to this alcove over here on the left. So, you know what? Let me actually, I didn't really read this. I'll just do it one more time. Down here. Oh, heal. Almost forgot. Drop on this. Oh, okay, well, there's alternate ways to go here, right? So once we're down here, we're gonna take the zigzag, and then we're gonna have to do a jump around the left. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong place. Never mind me. Never mind me. We'll do it one more time. Okay, down here. Down here. Ah, again. So I go down one more. Yeah, I do go down one. Ah. Oh my god. Come on, we can do it, right? We can do it. All this fine. I'm a pro runner, didn't you know? You can obviously see how good of a runner I am. Okay, like that. Roll and grab. Good. Okay, so now, let's save here. I'm gonna go around this, immediately jump to the left. Now, we want to be far enough to the right here, not all the way. I mean, we do want to be all the way, but... now we're gonna get an actual, like, setup. We're gonna do a side flip to the right, so that we have this exact position. We're gonna crouch and turn to the left, like this. Now, keep in mind, I'll do this again. We don't want to be like this, and then turn, because that gives us a different angle. We want to just crouch, and without tapping forward, just tap left to get this sort of turn. So we pull up, side flip to the right to get all the way against the wall, crouch, turn to the left. And you can go back up again. Now, right now we're going to be doing inventory buffers, or not inventory buffers, pause menu buffers. So how it works in TR5 is we're gonna not press inventory. Inventory is escape, that's this, right? We're gonna instead press the pause menu. Now, if we hold the button for the pause menu, the P in my case, unfortunately it's not up there on my keystroke display, but I'm holding the pause menu button now. If I tap escape, it will give us frame by frame buffering. Alright, now I'm not doing any other inputs, but this is how it sort of works. Now, if I'm in this pause menu and I hold the pause button and also the button to the left in this case, then we're gonna slowly turn Lara to the left buffer by buffer, right? You can see her turn like this. So this is what we're gonna be using. Now, I do need to make sure that we do get the right setup here. So I'll do the whole thing. Side flip to the right, turn left, Then we want to do the pause thing, and we want to buffer to the left 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we exit the menu and roll. And then we can do a straight running jump forward to land right there. Oh, I didn't land the right way now. Shit. Not exactly the right way. We want to land up top there, but this is pretty much the sequence as it is. So go up, side flip, crouch, turn left, pause, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roll, running jump. Right there, that's our landing. So it's a little tricky to get the hang of it, but this is how it works. Now we're gonna run straight through this whole thing up top. Again, this is not glitching. Oh. And we're gonna want to do a swan dive over this thing. We cannot actually, I mean, maybe we can jump over it. Yeah, if we jump over it, we'll get this stumble. We're gonna want to try to swan dive over it. Just do it one more time here. Just to show you again. Can't hurt to see it again. Side flip, crouch, turn left. Okay, and then pause, and keep holding the pause button to do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exit again, and roll, running jump. Okay, now we're gonna run here, a couple of steps, and then swan dive over this. Right, to get that roll, we can continue right away. Now here, we're going to have to do some jumps up. Let me actually save here. We can jump up here, backflip back up here, jump up here again, and then backflip twist in this to get onto this. This is where we want to go. Now, you don't have to do this. If you really prefer, you can also just run up in some sort of way, as long as you know where to actually go, which would be right here. This is where we go. Pretty sure. This is going to take us to the bridge, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, the running around isn't the fastest, but if you're struggling with this, then it might be another alternative. Okay, so around this, we can sprint a bit and go onto the book, which we will need. Good. Okay, so from here, we're gonna run to the edge and roll off it to do this standing jump. Now, if you just run off the edge, you will get a stumble like this. And then it takes a little second, so you kind of want to make sure to roll so you can immediately jump up. And then we're going to go down here. And down here we have another similar sort of sequence. We want to jump onto that little corner up ahead. So right there. No, that's miss. We want to jump up onto that little corner if we can. Kind of annoying, but right there. Then jump straight forward to go on this. Turn to the left, make sure we are actually facing this thing. Then jump, 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 and oh, turn around to this. Okay, so let's go back a bit. Roll, standing jump, nice. Down this, here, jump twist up this, jump forward. Oh, that's a miss. Okay. Okay. I'm not particularly good at it myself yet, as you can see, but we'll get the hang of it soon. Okay, so jump twist up this. Nope. Look, guys, I'm showing you all the ways in which it can go wrong. Beautiful, huh? Okay, so jump twist. Good. Turn a bit if you need to land on this. Cool. Jump, backflip, jump forward. And then turn here. Okay, now we're gonna do the zigzag. When we go out here, we want to sprint forward so we clear this gap. And we want to take a right, then a left, jump over the gap. Another left here, jump over the gap. Straight left again, another gap. Then right, and onto this slope. And this here ends our level. I'm gonna just go back so you can see it again. Oh, I have to do this again. Didn't save. Here. Jump twist up this. Jump. jump up, backflip, jump up. Here. Down the slope. Zigzaggy. Sprint. Sprint sooner there, but it's fine. You can do sprinting around these corners as well, but it's a little, I still find it a little annoying. I'm gonna work on improving that. Keep in mind, wherever you can do extra sprinting without... Oh. Oops. So yeah, whenever there is a moment where you can do extra sprinting, you might want to consider it. Or we know. Okay. This. Yeah, okay, this is... Okay, so sprint. Over the gap. Take a right. Sprint again. Oh, see, that's why I don't like sprinting. I need to learn the timing of the sprints again. Here, to the left, couple of steps, then jump, and to the slope. Okay, and then straight forwards. And this will be another cutscene. This will end this level. Oh no, wait. Is it? Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think this is the end of the level. Sorry, I was just thinking for a moment it might be later on, but should be here.
Good Lord, girl, it's me. I've enough on my plate without you.
Cutscene going.
Skin and all.
So yeah, so far it's actually...
What about me hair?
I think it's actually quite fun to run. The next level is a little annoying in some places. We'll also have a rope to deal with, but it's gonna be fun enough.
That's why I wasn't at the chapel. But I can see you've kept yourself busy.
Yeah, like I said, this is a little bit cutscene percent. The run isn't very long. We have short sections from cutscene to cutscene. We will have some longer cutscenes here, some shorter ones. Yeah, so this is where the new level starts, Old Mill. This is the last level of Ireland.
Father, I found a book in
Righty.
Labyrinth.
You've been sightseeing in there as well.
Interesting stuff.
God almighty, girl.
And we'll need to go get ourselves some chalk to finish this area, this level.
Maybe you could use them.
Bless you for the thought, but I've enough protection from him above. And for that, I grant.
Yeah, I will mention this real quick for anybody that hasn't played TR5 before. If you're in this area coming up now, you don't want to go straight ahead. That will trigger a cutscene that will just put you back where you came from. So if you want to see that, go right ahead and do that, but make sure not to run straight forward here. This is bad news. We cannot go past there yet. We're gonna go left this way. Now, there is a jump here across this, where you can grab, like that, but it's not the easiest thing in the world. So, right here, if I go straight forward, there will be a cutscene, which I will show you real quick. This will activate these two guys down below. They will start chucking rocks at us, and we will start taking damage. Now, I kind of don't like that, so we're gonna avoid that. Now, the way we avoid it is as follows. Right here, if we go straight forward, one more tile, that's where the cutscene triggers. But we can actually jump over this corner on the left here. I get it right. Oh, that's a miss. Go over this corner. No. Oh, yeah, that's actually good enough. So now we have not triggered the cutscene, and we can jump to the rope from here. Now, for now, I stood still and did a standing jump, but this is very possible while running if you do it like this. Oh, no, okay. Not exactly, not like that, but close to it, right? Just like that. And then, oh, okay, miss. So you can avoid the cutscene there, at least, by going over this little thing. Ah, I'm struggling with it. Oh, okay, now I triggered it again. So yeah, if you can avoid that cutscene, particularly on the way in, like we're gonna go out this way again, and if we haven't triggered it yet, we will be able to trigger it there as well, but it's particularly annoying on the way in. Oh, okay, that was good. Then jump onto the rope, go down. Now we're gonna steer to the right arrow key to get here. Now right now there's no guys down below actually chucking rocks at us. So it's a little hard to see because we're swinging back and forth, but we're going to make a jump for the ledge up above there. Now, we swing by sprinting, then we just go back, sprint again. And then once we're on our apex, oh wait, I could have probably done it on the second one there. Once we're on our apex, we're gonna jump. Make sure not to jump too early. It's very appealing to think, oh, I'm approaching it. If I jump now, I'll carry the momentum. That's not how it works in Tomb Raider. You're gonna fall short. You need to wait until you're all the way up top and then jump. And then you will get this landing here. Now, we grab this. We can roll here. We can maybe do like turn around and jump. So we're gonna jump to the rope again. We need to make sure to grab early enough. So I'll show you what happens if you don't grab early enough. Because you might go for the rope and then grab now. Oh, I actually got it. In some cases I noticed I misshot it because I didn't grab early enough. So you do want to make sure you're in grabbing animation. Now for the second time here, we're gonna aim for that little corner down below here. Trying to get the rope sort of on it, right in between there. Gonna swing there. And do it a second time. Swing. We're gonna jump and fake grab. And that should grab this. Where we can pull up. Now, this is also a little tricky to get, but you should be able to figure that out. Okay, now we're gonna go down here. Now the way I like to move here is roll and then back hop turn like this. But I've seen Foodie, I believe, he just took a stumble and ran forwards to it. So maybe that's faster. I kinda like when I land here to just like roll and then do this back hop turn because it will put us straight in front of this. That seems pretty fast to me. Now, grab that. This is our chalk. Now we're gonna have to go back out, and back out is a little bit more difficult than other places. So we're gonna go here in the corner. We're gonna angle to the right against this wall. Now, what we want to do, yeah, we want to sort of turn slightly to the left here by pressing forward left like this. Sort of tap it. So we don't want to turn too much. That's the thing. Now, once we're in the right position, we can do jump up to get this and land here. Now, this is a little tricky. And you can be it's a little lenient. You can be a little bit more left or right with this and still get it. But you do want to make sure to get like past that corner and then you jump and forward to get that little roll out. Now, keep in mind, we haven't triggered the cutscene yet earlier. So if we land here and run straight forward, well, guess what's gonna happen? Now it's gonna activate. Now at this point, it doesn't really matter that these guys are chucking rocks because we are now leaving this area. But it's still time out of your run. So if you want to make sure to be as fast as possible, make sure to go back over this to go around. Then here, grab. Oh yeah, you can't grab that, I believe. So back all the way where we came from. Zigzaggy here. There's sprinting to do in between this, but oh, that's what I mean. I'm not good at the sprinting just yet. I'm gonna have to optimize my own sprinting for this run again. So we use the chalk here. This will give us a ward against this evil demon. So we're coming up now on the last part. And it does come with a little bit of a tricky jump in the beginning. First we'll have this cutscene and then another cutscene and then we'll be at the last part there. But the last part is a little bit of a tricky sequence as well. So let's take a look at that. I'm purposely like not fast forwarding any of these cutscenes just to illustrate how annoying it is to speedrun this. It's just gonna be cutscene, 2 seconds running, cutscene, 2 seconds running, and then there's a whole section, and then cutscene again, and Right, so he's out of here. Beautiful stuff. So now we want to go back down here, straight forwards. And around this. Again, we can't sprint here, but it's easy to get stuck on corners. Right. Another cutscene. Beautiful.
Who is this that stands before me?
So yeah, just I haven't really touched on it much, but the jumps that we've been doing and the sequences and all that, they have been really big skips.
Those winter
Like,
nights must have just
the amount of stuff we're skipping in these levels is really big. Like, if you would go that intended way, you would have to do many more objectives in the level before
Leave him
going
be.
everywhere. So just the first level, like climbing up onto the bridge, is already a big skip. And then in the second level we have all these sequences that just skip everything.
My gift to them
Now
for
we are going to do the same thing in this last area, where we arrive here, we just jump up and skip basically everything, go right to the end.
And this inheritance, I wouldn't want, would be
Which
somewhere
I
to
do think as a
spend while you're
speedrunner that is
walking
actually
and
fun to
when you should be gone long
the more you can skip and still like run legitimately, the better it feels, I think. The bigger skips always feel the best.
the dullard abbot and his
You go.
cohorts. A
Little
scroll which draws forth
thing there on
pale
me.
demon blood through my veins. I am no longer man.
Ooh, right, he's no longer a man. He's a demon now.
And 1 foot
Hell yeah.
above the gaping abyss of Hades.
So why stay on the island? Came for a holiday and fell in love with the scenery.
Oh, aren't you
Hold
witty?
your yapping tongue, for want I
This
clip
priest is really
boils and
witty
rain
against a demon.
plaster over this island and its treacherous inhabitants. For it was they and their pox-bitten abbot who plotted to incarcerate me in this dungeon hole for an eternity. I, Vladimir Kalita, who worshipped in the first Kremlin, who butchered the Swedes under Nevsky on the banks of the river Neva, incarcerated within this prison of flowing water.
Yeah.
You're trapped here by running water.
Demons cannot cross running water.
Indeed, the abbot's final click before
So now we don't have to get all the water running, and we just go straight to the end, and it will be fine, right? Okay, good then.
this stream of your holy man shall be opened
Demons
up
cannot
and
cross running
cut
water. Well, I don't need the running
life.
water. We don't need that shit, do we? We just don't need it. Okay, there we go. Right, so we arrive here. We're gonna turn to the left, go to this corner. Oh, sprinting is better than jumping. Now we want to be one side step to the left here against this slope. We want to angle a little bit to the right. It's hard to say exactly how much. I don't think it matters that much. You can be a bit more right or left and still get it. Now we're gonna jump up, steer to the right, jump again, and grab this. Now you need to jump quickly and grab quickly, otherwise you won't get it. And I believe you also don't want to steer to the right like instantly, because if I do that, I will... Oh, we can do that, okay. So we can grab this. So just jump up and to the right, basically instantly, just like that, right? And then immediately jump and steer to the right again and grab. Can be quite annoying to get. Now from here we can do sort of two things in the beginning here. After we climb up, we roll, we can either running jump and then standing jump. Go here. And then there's... Oh, okay, I need to land on that. Now alternatively, what I like a little better is not to do a running jump, but do a slow step running jump, so that we can running jump here instead of standing jumping and go on this. But there is also a curve jump here to that corner, like while you run, so you land here and you just immediately curve to that last thing, but I don't like doing it, so I'm gonna set up the last jump there real quick. Only a small setup. A roll, slow step running jump, or just running jump, but then do a standing jump on the first thing there. So yeah, there's like again, the slopes here are so annoying. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Slow step running jump, right here. Jump onto this. Good. Let's go back. Set this up. Make sure to jump on this. Ah, no. Okay. Okay, the game isn't having it. I need to do it. I need to do it again. It's pretty pretty annoying. You can just running jump, but then standing jump this one. Okay, come on. Oh, oof. Almost again, didn't I? Right there. Boom. There we go. Now we want to crouch in this. And then, oh, make sure we turn the right way. Go over, roll, backflip, and or a back hop, and we can go onto this. And this ends the run. That's the final cutscene. This is where our timer's over. The timer is still running now, technically, but it should end at the end of this cutscene. So yeah, that's basically it for the Ireland tutorial. I hope it made some sense to everyone. I already said this before, but this run has been pretty new for me as well. I have not really run much Tomb Raider 5 at all, so I'm more than happy to make this tutorial. I've only just learned this run yesterday. If there is anything that you might want to add to this, if you think like, hey, there's this mechanic, or you've forgotten to mention this, make sure to leave a comment. I will be more than happy to make some footnotes to improve on this. Now, for now, we are still waiting for one last thing, because we're going to load into the next level now, and that's gonna come with like a very good camera work. So we're just gonna sit back here for a second, just enjoy the awesome camera work at the end. So first, this cutscene needs to actually end. Father, oh no. Yeah, no, now you're gonna have to read demon names. Right. So yeah, in case anybody didn't notice, like the developers, they had some real good ideas for the camera in the next cutscene. Juicy stuff.
The names. Read out the names.
Yeah, read out the names. Defeat the demon. A bit. Oh yeah. And read upside down. Keep reading. You'll get the right name eventually, Laura. I believe. Oh, delaying. Buying time. Hell yeah. Oh, that's it. There we go. Now you control his ass. I mean, I can't end the video here. I have to wait for this cutscene. It's important. Important for all of our audience. Know this.
You did.
But how?
If you name a demon, you have power over him. And you named him. It's your shout, Lara.
For this you shall burn for eternity! I shall drown you in a mire of your own entrails before I squeeze!
Be quiet!
What do you reckon we get out of this godforsaken place and go and get a nice cup of tea with Winston? Almost forgot. Would you be wanting to wave goodbye to our little friend?
Yep, and then he's suddenly gone. There we go. Yay! Living happily ever after. Okay, so we're arriving in this level, right? Now, look at what the camera is doing here. Right? Got this little pan around Lara. I'm gonna zoom out. Yeah, sure. Back. Get a little visual of this health pack right here. Beautiful. It's all good stuff so far.
I'd noticed the last bit.
Okay, fans. Okay, sure. Just give us a sense of the environment, right? Beautiful stuff. Let's go back to Lara. But then we can't just like stop here. No. We gotta do this. We gotta do this part. This is where it's at. Right here. Center frame right there. Oh, yes. Just the other side a little bit maybe. Oh, look here. Exactly in the middle of your screen. Beautiful. Right. Just appreciate the the choice of camera work here in this cutscene right there. This is why we play Tomb Raider, isn't it? Right, okay. So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Just wanted to get that out of the way at the end there. Thanks everybody for watching. It's been a lot of fun making this, a lot of fun trying this around for the first time as well. I hope it's helpful for all of you, and I wish you all good luck running. Make sure to like and subscribe, I guess, and we'll see each other in the next one. Oh, wait, can't click stop on the video if I'm still in the game. Okay, let's do it like this. Right, okay, so with all that said, goodbyes everyone, till the next one, cheers.